Okay. All right, sweet. Hopefully I don't have to get that authenticator every time, but I'll just tell Ken, like, if we need any analytics, I'll be able to pull it.
Okay, cool.
All right, sweet. Thanks, man.
All right, man. Bye.
Bye.
And there you guys have it. All right, so it is now 5 o'clock, which means that I have done absolutely zero the entire day. I did a whole bunch of work because leading into any travel day, I make sure that everything on the business side and on the business end is caught up. The closer that we're getting to March, if the plan would have worked out, then we would have been announcing the new sponsor in 7 days, next week. Unfortunately, due to whatever business thing happened, we can't. As we get closer to March, everything just starts to get a little bit more serious, and people start to line up certain situations, right? In March, we have that announcement. In April, in April, we're gonna be doing a lot of work that leads up to the book release in May. Now, the book, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? I let Nick borrow my car. Well, I let everybody at the Optic House borrow my car while we were away in Myrtle Beach. Since it snowed, they used my car. And it was just bad because, like, my seat's all in the weird position and it's just not what it usually is. Anyway, going back to the business thing. Once we hit April, leading into May, we're gonna have like these major scheduling that we're gonna have to do to coordinate the book release, so we can do like book signings and fan meetups to, you know, around the book, revolving the book. And what does book lead to, everybody? If you think about it, that's why we are very, very excited for the book, because the book opens it up to everything else. So we're excited. So every time before I travel, I make sure that all the work is done and all the work is taken care of, because I don't want to be at an event, you know, in the middle of a thing and then get a call that I'm not prepared for. So I make it a point to be very, very disciplined when it comes to taking care of business before I go out to an event. I'm still able to take meetings at an event, but I just want to make sure that I'm prepared and that nothing is like waiting in the wings for this, you know, for anything to be there. So anyway, so it's 5 o'clock now. I literally did nothing. I'm on my way to get some food. Olivia's sick. Olivia's been sick for the past 4 days. So pretty much the day that I left to go to Myrtle Beach, that's when she started getting sick, and she had a fever, cough, and all that stuff. Luckily, I had already had my sickness, so I already have the flu inside of me, which means that I didn't get sick. But we were supposed to go to dinner. We usually go to dinner before I go on travel, just so we can have like a nice little dinner and celebrate and enjoy our time together before I travel. Especially, like I said in yesterday's video, as soon as we get back on Monday, I'm on a plane on Tuesday, and we're on our way to New York for another sponsorship meeting with a different sponsor. This year is the year of the sponsorships. And now I can touch base on sponsorships with you guys if you guys want to learn about that, especially if you're an org owner or if you're a YouTube personality, or, you know, even if you're thinking about doing that in the future. You know, some of the things that I've learned in the sponsorship world have been super instrumental in our growth as an organization. And at the same time, like, if I would have known the things that I know now, just like anything else in life, I would have been a little bit more prepared, and I would have been able to capitalize a little bit better on some of the opportunities. But yeah, that's for a different talk. I'm gonna get this food, and then I'm gonna go eat it, and then I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. All right, dudes. I have to apologize ahead of time, all right? Because the vlog just literally went from me in the car yesterday to today in Columbus in my room. And I wanted to apologize because I did not want to force this vlog out, but I felt as though if I missed one day, I was going to go away from, you know, the whole point of this thing, which is uploading every single day. So I did give you a little bit of a background on what was happening yesterday, or why the reasons were that I didn't get to record a lot. I caught up on a whole bunch of work, you know, to get ahead of the weekend or get ahead of this tournament. Typically what we do is, you know, I have time that I'm home to do work when I get back, but I knew that I was going to be back-to-back weekends where I was going to be, you know, somewhere else. So, you know, last weekend obviously we were in Myrtle Beach. This week we are in sunny Columbus, Ohio, tropical Columbus, Ohio. And then as soon as I get back on Monday, I'm there for one night, and then boom, off to New York for 2 nights, where I'll be doing a little bit of business. I'll bring you guys along, obviously. You guys are going to come with me. But yeah, it's gonna be good times. It's gonna be exciting times. But nonetheless, I have to apologize 1,000 times. I have my camera today, all day vlogging. Do not worry about that. I'm gonna bring you guys along tomorrow. But for today, this is what you guys have. I apologize profusely, and I can't say it enough. I didn't want to force this video up, but I kind of felt as though I needed to give you guys this just so we're good. So right now we're about to go get some breakfast. It's gonna be myself, Hitch, and Nick. Nick has never been to Easton Columbus, so we're gonna go have breakfast really quickly. I'm gonna bring this camera along. I'm gonna bring my laptop because I'm gonna be editing while we eat to get this vlog that you're watching right now. Actually, while you're watching this, I'm probably walking back from here, which is Cheesecake Factory, all the way down here with the guys, and then in here. But I'm gonna be editing over there. So by the time that you guys are watching this, I would have already eaten and edited at Cheesecake Factory, and it's uploading on the way back through my phone. Anyway, that's gonna be that, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Friday is gonna be a little bit better. You're gonna have a lot more content to enjoy. But for now, I'll say it one more time. God damn it, I'm sorry. Where are my jerseys? He's like, yo, we gotta rush them, man. Sorry, you know, we didn't have the address, which you did. Okay? So boom.